Did you know that, according to recent studies, 95% of our purchase decision-making takes place in the subconscious mind? This series will explore how you can influence this subconscious decision-making process, ensuring your product isn't just seen, but it's desired. We'll uncover secrets like the Law of Reciprocity and the Scarcity Principle, and we'll show you how to use these principles in ways that feel natural and genuine. You'll learn not only how to create irresistible pitches but also how to build relationships that turn one-time buyers into lifelong customers. Stay tuned as we break down these techniques into simple, actionable steps that will help you sell anything to anyone. From understanding your customer's deepest needs to mastering the art of the close, each chapter is designed to provide you with valuable insights and strategies that are proven to work. Prepare to be amazed by what you can achieve with the right tools and a little bit of unusual thinking. Let's dive in and transform your sales approach forever. Chapter 1. Introduction to Innovative Selling: Understanding the Basics of the Unusual Method. Selling isn't just about exchanging products for money. It's about creating value that resonates with your customers. Today, we're diving into a unique approach to sales that might just change how you think about selling forever. This method isn't your typical sales advice. Instead, it focuses on psychological engagement and innovative strategies that stand out in a crowded market. The key to this method lies in its simplicity and human-centered approach. It all starts with understanding that people buy emotions, not just products. So, how can you tap into those emotions? It's about crafting your message in a way that connects deeply with potential buyers, making them feel understood and cared for. This unusual method involves a mix of storytelling, empathetic communication, and strategic positioning. Think of it like this. You're not just selling a product, you're offering a new perspective or solution to a problem they might not even know they have. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to use these principles to not only increase your sales but also to create lasting relationships with your customers. Chapter 2. The Psychology Behind the Sale: Leveraging Human Behavior for Better Sales. Understanding the psychological triggers that influence buying decisions can significantly enhance your sales approach. Humans are inherently emotional creatures, and many of our decisions are influenced by feelings and subconscious desires. When you align your sales strategy with these psychological principles, you can more effectively reach and persuade potential customers. One of the most powerful principles is the Law of Reciprocity. This law suggests that people feel obligated to return favors. For example, if you provide potential customers with something of value for free, they are more likely to feel indebted and consider purchasing from you in the future. Another key aspect is the concept of social proof. People tend to do things they see others doing. By showcasing how popular your product is, through testimonials or social media buzz, you're tapping into this powerful psychological trigger. Lastly, the Scarcity Principle plays a crucial role. This principle is based on the idea that people are more likely to desire something that is in limited supply. Mentioning that a product is a limited edition or available for a limited time can create a sense of urgency that encourages customers to act quickly. Using these psychological strategies effectively requires genuine understanding and ethical application. It's not just about making a sale, but about creating a win-win situation where your customer feels they have made a good decision. By the end of this chapter, you'll be equipped with the tools to apply these principles ethically and effectively in your sales process. Chapter 3. Crafting your sales pitch: Elements that make your pitch irresistible. Creating an irresistible sales pitch is both an art and a science. It involves more than just presenting the features of your product. It's about connecting those features to the specific needs and emotions of your prospective customers. Start by clearly identifying the unique selling points, USPs, of your product. What makes it different from everything else on the market? Is it more durable, more affordable, or perhaps it uses technology in a novel way? Clarity on these points makes the core of your pitch. Next, tailor your message to meet the emotional and practical needs of your target audience. This means speaking their language. If you're selling to tech enthusiasts, technical details and innovations might be compelling. For busy professionals, perhaps emphasize time-saving features or ease of use. The structure of your pitch is crucial. Begin with a strong hook, a startling statistic, a surprising fact, or a heartfelt story. This captures attention and sets the stage for what's to come. Then, Guide your audience through the journey of understanding the value of what you're offering, and conclude with a clear, compelling call to action. Remember, your goal is to lead the listener to a natural conclusion. They need your product. Chapter 4. Building Rapport Techniques for Creating Instant Connections. Building rapport is critical in sales because it transitions you from a simple vendor to a trusted advisor. Rapport starts with genuine interest in your customer as a person, not just a potential sale. This means listening more than you talk, asking open-ended questions that encourage discussion, and expressing genuine empathy for their problems or needs. Use mirroring techniques subtly. Match your customer's body language, tone, and speaking pace to create a subconscious bond. This doesn't mean mimicking them, but rather aligning with their demeanor in a respectful way. Another powerful technique is to find common ground. Maybe it's a shared interest, a mutual acquaintance, or even a similar background. Highlighting these connections increases trust and likability. Always ensure that these interactions are sincere. People can quickly sense disingenuous behavior, which can backfire. Lastly, remember that building rapport is not a one-time effort. It requires consistent interaction. Follow up after meetings with personalized messages or additional information that is relevant to them. This shows that you are attentive and committed, reinforcing the relationship long after the initial sale pitch. Chapter 5. Understanding your customer. Deep dive into customer needs and desires. Truly effective salespeople go beyond superficial interactions and seek to understand the deeper needs, desires, and challenges of their customers. This chapter focuses on techniques for gaining profound insights into what drives your customers, enabling you to tailor your approach and solutions accordingly. Start by conducting thorough market research. Utilize surveys, interviews, and social media engagement to collect data about your customers' preferences, buying behaviors, and pain points. This research should inform every aspect of your sales strategy, from product development to marketing messages. Empathy maps are also invaluable tools. They help you visualize what your customers are thinking, feeling, doing, and hearing. This can guide you in crafting messages that resonate on a deeper level, making your customer feel truly understood. Remember, each customer segment might have different needs and motivations. For example, young professionals might prioritize time-saving solutions, while retirees may value customer service and reliability. Addressing these specific concerns shows that you're not just selling a product, you're providing a solution tailored to their life. Chapter 6. The Art of Persuasion. How to persuade effectively without being pushy. Persuasion is a crucial skill in sales, but it must be done subtly and respectfully. This chapter explores how to influence customers without overwhelming or annoying them. One effective technique is the use of storytelling. Stories can convey the benefits of your product in a way that statistics cannot. They allow the customer to see themselves using and benefiting from the product, creating a mental image of ownership that's powerful and persuasive. The principle of consistency is another powerful psychological tool. People like to act consistently with their commitments. If you can get a customer to agree in principle early on, they are more likely to follow through with a purchase. Furthermore, highlight the benefits of your product in terms of the value it adds to the customer's life or business. Don't just list features, explain how these features solve problems or enhance their daily routine. This connection makes the decision to buy feel like a natural next step. Finally, use positive language and avoid negative phrases. For example, instead of saying, "Don't hesitate to call us," you could say, "Feel free to contact us anytime." This small shift in language can make your message feel more inviting and less demanding. Chapter 7. Handling Objections. Mastering the art of turning no into yes. Handling objections is a crucial skill for any salesperson. This chapter provides strategies for turning potential deal breakers into opportunities for reinforcing the value of your product. First, it's vital to listen actively when a customer raises an objection. This not only shows respect but also gives you crucial information about what might be holding them back. Acknowledge their concerns openly before you counter them. This builds trust and shows that you're genuinely interested in finding the best solution for them. One effective approach is the feel, felt, found method. When a customer expresses a concern, you first empathize with them. "I understand how you feel." Relate it to others who felt the same way. Others felt the same. and then explain what they found after using the product. They found that. This method helps reassure the customer that their objections are understood and can be addressed satisfactorily. Another key strategy is to anticipate common objections and address them proactively in your pitch. If you know that price is a frequent hurdle, discuss the exceptional value or the cost-effectiveness of your offering up front. This prevents the objection from arising later and positions you as forthright and thoughtful. Chapter 8: Closing Techniques, Secrets to Sealing the Deal. Closing is the culmination of the sales process, and this chapter focuses on techniques that help you close deals confidently and effectively. One powerful closing technique is the assumptive close, where you act as if the customer has already decided to purchase, and move straight to discussing the next steps. For instance, instead of asking if they'd like to buy, you might say, "Shall we go ahead with the standard package or the premium one for you?" This subtly encourages a decision, leaning on the assumption of purchase. The summary close is another effective method, particularly for complex sales. Recap all the key benefits and values of your offering that align with the customer's expressed needs. This reinforcement of value helps solidify the decision, making it easier for the customer to say yes. Always be prepared to offer options. The alternative choice close involves presenting two choices, both of which lead to a sale. For example, would you prefer delivery on Thursday or would Friday be more convenient? This not only gives the customer a sense of control but also moves past the decision on whether to buy to the decision on how to buy. Chapter 9: Follow-up Strategies, Ensuring Customer Satisfaction and Repeat Business. The sale isn't over once the deal is closed. Effective follow-up strategies are crucial for ensuring customer satisfaction and fostering long-term relationships. This chapter explores techniques to keep customers engaged and satisfied after the purchase, turning them into repeat buyers and advocates for your brand. Start with the basics. Ensure a smooth and transparent delivery process. Send timely updates about shipping and delivery statuses. A simple, "Your package is on the way" message can go a long way in maintaining trust. Next, implement a structured follow-up schedule. Reach out a few days after the product has been delivered to ask if everything met their expectations. This shows that you care about more than just making a sale. It also provides an opportunity to address any issues that could turn into bigger problems if ignored. Customer feedback is invaluable. Encourage it actively. Send out a feedback form or request a review. Not only does this provide you with critical insights into how you can improve, but it also makes customers feel valued and listened to. Lastly, consider loyalty programs or referral incentives. These can motivate customers to return and recommend your product or service to others, effectively helping you grow your customer base organically.